everybody. We got a few minutes with racing driver Patrick Dempsey. And I met Patrick a couple years ago, and I was lucky enough to ask him a question, and it was a great answer, and I was just sorry I didn't get a chance to record it. So I got a few minutes to be here with him today to ask him again. So, Patrick, you've made a really good career being an actor, and you've been doing it for quite a while. Making the transition to a race car driver is a huge shift in your life. So, tell me what it is about driving a race car that you get. What do you get from doing that you don't get from being an actor?
I think the challenge that it puts on you as an individual. You know, you have your competitors who are out there, but at the end of the day, I think it's how you confront yourself in the sense of mentally, how you stay focused, physically, and the desire to get faster. You know, and considering what, and it's tangible. You know if you're getting faster. You know, you can see it. It's in the data. It doesn't lie. And there's something really gratifying in that. And also, you just stop thinking. It's a very Zen approach. I think there's nothing else that can bother you other than just hitting your marks and getting through the corners as quickly as possible. And in that process, there's something very cleansing to the soul, I think. And I think a lot of drivers feel that way. It just really, you know, life stops for a moment and you forget what's going on other than what's happening right there in front of you and around you with the situational awareness. And it's life fulfilling and life affirming.
Do you ever see a future where this is it for you, where driving a race car is your one and only, get up every day and this is what you're doing?
Yeah, I would love to be able to do that. I think it's going to get down to a question of results. You know, if I can win a championship and win races consistently, that would help bring sponsorship. I mean, we do have a great relationship with Porsche. We have a 2-year deal with them, and beauty rests, you know, and specialized bicycles, and on taking time. So we're getting there where that is becoming possible, but that takes a lot of money. And I still have my commitment on the show for another couple of years, but I would love to. I think if I could be in the car consistently, I could be a lot faster than what I am. I'm getting closer and closer to the pros. I'm not as far off the pace as I used to be, and that comes with experience and testing. If I get the proper testing and I can go out and get the seat time, it makes a huge difference. I just got back from Hockenheim, where I was getting ready for the Super Cup race there in July, and I had 2 days where I was pounding around. I got up to like 80 laps almost in one day, and you can't beat that seat time. And the knowledge of what it feels like under braking, what the car's capable of doing, you start to relax, things slow down. You learn a lot of little subtle things that just comes with that experience. I would love to be able just to do nothing else than to be a professional driver. I really have a lot of respect for the drivers, their intelligence, who they are on and off the track. Especially the guys who are pros that are on the factory level, are remarkable people to begin with just to get there. And I think it's a great community to be around. I'm always very, very honored to be a part of it.
When you go to the new tracks nowadays, do you, with the experience that you've gained over the last several years, do you find that it's easier to get through your setup now?
Yeah, I can adapt a lot faster than I used to. I mean, you start to go, okay, that turn reminds me of this, so I need to approach it in that manner. I really enjoy being in the Porsche. It's a specific type of driving that you have to get used to. I mean, everybody has a different driving style. Like, I was driving with Andy Lally last year, so he's got a different idea of what he likes in a setup. He likes a much softer setup, so the car's rolling and sliding a lot more. When now with the new car and with Andrew, he likes a different setup, so it's adapting quickly to the different setups and just going with what you have. I think my understanding of what the car is doing and getting that feeling, and then being able to interpret that and to explain that to the engineer is improving as well. I'm pretty much right on with what Andrew's talking about. So yeah, I think it's coming along. It's good.
Very good. And there you go, kids. There's a few minutes with racing driver Patrick Dempsey. Thanks for taking the time. I certainly appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on.